Today's problem is subarrays with sum k given difficulty medium. Given an unsorted array of integers, find the number of subarrays whose sum exactly equal, find the number whose sum is exactly equal to a given number k. Okay. Let's see. We can look at one of the examples there. Array size will be between 1 and 10 to the 5th. 100,000. The elements in the array will be between -1,000, +1,000. K will be between -10 to the 5th, +10 to the 5th. Expected complexity, linear. Topic tags, hash. Doesn't say prefix sum, but we're going to use a prefix. Well, let's look at this. Arrays, so the k in this case is -10. So the arrays from index 0 to index 3, that would be 10, 12. Now we're back to 10 minus 20, that's -10. Then 1 to 4, so the -2 cancel out. -20 plus 10 is -10, and then the third subarray that works is -20 plus 10 is -10. All right. If we keep track of prefix sums as we go through the array, we're going to iterate through the array. Keep track of prefix sums and keep track of just the total sum. So as we go through, we'll keep a rolling sum, and for each element, we're going to subtract k from the rolling sum to get some number. Now, if that number is a prefix sum that we've already seen, then we've got at least one subarray that will sum to k, because we can take out the element or elements that make up the prefix sum, and that'll give us k. It's probably be more clear with an example. Let me get a pen here. All right. So prefix sums. Prefix sums is a hash map. Integer. It's the first integer is the prefix sum, and the second integer is how many times have we seen that prefix sum. Now we're going to start it out. Need a little room here. Let me see if I can I scoot this over a little bit? I might need a little bit more room than that. All right, let's put it right there. Prefix sum. The first prefix sum we're going to put in is 0 and 1. That's to kind of prime the hash map, as well as we need that in case in case a subarray starts at index 0. Okay, prefix sum count is the number of subarrays that sum to k. Sum is a rolling sum, and now we'll go through the array. We're gonna do this first example here. First number is 10, so sum is now going to be equal to 10. We are going to subtract k from the sum. Let's see, sum is 10 minus -10 is 20. Have we seen 20 as a prefix sum? No. So we move on here, and we are going to put sum into the hash map, and we have seen it one time. Okay. Next number is 2. So sum goes to 12. Go down here, 12 minus negative 10, 22. Have we seen 22 in the hash map? No. So we put the sum into the hash map. Sum is 12. We've seen it one time. Add the next number. The next number is negative 2. Okay, so now we're back to 10. Sum minus k, 10 minus negative 10 is 20. Is 20 in the hash map? No. In that case, we are going to, well, we have seen 10 before, so we're just going to increment it. I'm going to increment it to 2. All right, add the next number, negative 20. So 10 now, or the sum, excuse me, now becomes negative 10. Negative 10. All right, negative 10 minus negative 10 is 0. Have we seen 0? We have seen 0. We've seen 0 one time, so we're going to get that from the hash map and add it to the count. I'll put the count right here. That's 1. Why does that work? Well, it works because from right here, we can, well, let's add it out. 10, 12, minus 2 is 10, and minus 20 is negative 10. So starting from the beginning of the array to right here, this subarray, this 4-element subarray, sums to negative 10. All right, next number. Wait, I gotta put negative 10 in the, I gotta put negative 10 in here. All right, let's see, negative, okay, next number. The next number is 10, so add 10 to negative 10. Sum is now 0. Let's see. Sum 0 minus negative 10 is 10. We've seen 10 in the hash map. Yes, actually we've seen it twice. So that means we have 2 more subarrays that will work. How does that work? Well, we're going to take 10 out of the total sum, and there's two ways that we can do that. One is we can just take it out right here. We can take that 10 out. That's one of the prefix sums, and now we have 2 minus 2. That's 0. Negative 20 plus 10 is negative 10. Now, another way that we can take it out is we can take all 3 of these out, because that also is a prefix sum of 10. 10 plus 2 is 12, minus 2 is 10. Take that out. Now we have this subarray, negative 20, 10, that also equals negative 10. So that's it. It's a combination of prefix sum and a map. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't have a prefix sum in the topic, but in any case, this should work. Let me get the annotations off, move the frame back over here. Let me do a sanity check on the, whoops, that isn't going to work. Let's go back here. On the code, int count equals 0. Is there a period there? I thought it was just some kind of stray mark on my screen. There is. Oh, okay. In that case, let's take it off. All right. Let's try it again. For int num in, oh, my bad. It's not called nums. In array, Okay. All right, that worked. Now we'll submit. Okay, so a combination of prefix sum and hashmap. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe. I'll send you a problem of the day every day in your inbox, and we'll see you next time.